Hello everybody, I'm going to show you how I recreated the Amazing Digital Circus Episode 7 trailer into Minecraft. So I actually already made a video on how I recreated the trailer into Minecraft, but for Episode 6. So the one for Episode 7 is just going to be like things that I did, like other things that I did for this one. Like I'm going to show you things that I built, maybe like the thumbnail. So I'm not going to be talking about like everything that I did because I already talked about it. So if you want to see that video, then click the link in the description to find the video. And here's the spot for the beach. So what I did was use like a command block and then spawn sand and then use structure blocks to make it bigger. Oh yeah, and I also put Abel right here, like behind the rock in the trailer. And yeah, this is the whole spot right here. This is the spot for Kane's office, like the Kane's office door right here. So this is it right here. It's just like the design. You can see it if you want. And by the way, sorry for being like a month late with this trailer. The trailer came out over a month ago. Okay, and then this box right here, this is the spot with a door. Nothing even really happened. Like with this door in the actual trailer, I think they just did this just for the trailer. But then I just like changed the color and brightened it. Oh, and I also brightened this picture a lot just for the Chinese room door because I didn't want to go into the place and then just make another door, even though it's kind of easy, but I didn't want to just keep doing this. And there's also a lot of things that I didn't recreate because there's only like one frame of it and nobody would even really care. Oh, and this spot right here is for the thumbnail. So I actually didn't want to do the trailer thumbnail because it would be like less recognizable and also it would be harder to make. So then I just did the episode 7 thumbnail, not the trailer. So I just had this and then I just got my green screen things that I already used before and then just put them on this like in Photoshop. And then this box right here, this is what So this is what I was doing. Oh yeah, I also, for some things, I just went here and then just pressed the video and brought all of these things up to hide everything on my screen so then I could just take a video without any of the UI blocking, or GUI, whatever it's called. And I was just here, and I was doing this a lot. Oh yeah, and I also just built this thing right here just for Kinger to be here, because there was nothing else really here in the map that I have. Oh yeah, I didn't build this map, by the way. If you didn't see my other video I made, this is actually made by somebody else. If you want to find that, then go to the video, link in the description, and you can find that, and I'll say something about it. Oh yeah, and by the way, this place right here, this is where the buttons were. Like, I just built this little spot, and I actually didn't even put this into my trailer recreation, because it only appears for one frame, and I didn't really need to do it. I also could have extended it, but nobody would even really pay attention to this. I would just do it for nothing. Oh yeah, and this too. There was like the globe of their adventures. There was this in the trailer too. I didn't put this in. And there's this spot right here. It's Jax laying down, but then I just turned the image to make it look like he's laying on the bed, and then I just darkened it. But I actually didn't put a lot of things in the trailer. This is supposed to be like a bucket of keys too. So I think that's pretty much everything I've built for this trailer. And here is the thumbnail of the video. So wait, I think I should, like, add kind of a shadow behind them, because I didn't do that, and I think that would make it better. Okay, wait, I think I'm going to do that right now. Okay, yeah, maybe something like that, and I'll just do that with everybody. But, yeah, so this is, like, the entire thumbnail. And I actually deleted the pictures, so I had to use them from the other thumbnail. So I just, like, copied the thumbnail, and then just used those pictures for this. But there are also still some white line things on them because I used that for highlights in the other thumbnail I used. I can't undo it. I mean, like, yeah, this is just, like, the entire thing. It's just the background, and then I just put the characters on, added, like, color around it. I mean, like, I couldn't think of, like, a better thumbnail to do, and it's not even really that good. And also, you should always use vibrance on your thumbnails, because if you don't, then it'll look worse. Like this, like it looks more pale, but whenever I add it, it looks better. See the difference? And it could be a very big difference with other kinds of thumbnails. And then here's Video Leap. And by the way, I didn't actually add the Digital Circus logo right here in the video because there wasn't any transitions for other layers. So I just did this and then brought it into a different editing thing because I only know that I can do Video Leap for masking. I don't really know anything else that I can really do it with that much. Well, at least for mobile, because it's usually easier to do things on mobile than everything else. At least for me. So yeah, I guess that's everything that you need to know in this video. I don't really want to go back into Minecraft because it takes a little bit long to load. So yeah, goodbye. And I hope this video helped you.